my heart is really aching right now. Like, I'm so upset and I'm so pissed off at the same time with the school. And I've asked for a meeting, right? And I just want to make sure that I have everyone at the table. So I'm asking you guys to listen to what I have to say and then advise me exactly who should be at the table, because I'm not going to do this over and over again. I have one chance to bring everyone to the table and tell them exactly how it is, because I feel like this decision was completely wrong. So for months on end, you guys know Kais. Kais has a severe stammer. He does get bullied. He does get taken the piss out of in school by students. And every time he brings it home, I always tell him, like, I don't want to hear anything about you. I don't want to hear that you've gone around picking fights. And you know, when you know your son so much, I know my son very well. This is not me backing him. This is, well, it is. And it's not coming from a soft mum perspective. This is me saying, I know him so well that he does not go around picking fights. It's not in his nature. He doesn't do that. Okay, so a couple of days ago, a student hits my son who has a severe stammer, my son who is bullied, my son who's taken the piss out of. My son then retaliates back and hits back. The school then take this scenario, separate the two boys, and then they come back with a decision that they're going to action this scenario by excluding my son out of school for a couple of days. I have no problems with an exclusion so long as I felt like the decision was fair, and if the boy who had hit my son had been excluded as well. The boy gets to stay, but my son gets excluded. This is why I feel it's an unfair decision, and I want to bring everyone to the table. If you think that this is a wrong decision for me to be even challenging, then tell me that, guys, because you guys have been following me for ages. I will take your advice on board, but I really at this point don't know who to turn to, and I'm really upset with the decision that the school have taken. Also on this point, the school seem to, some of the teachers, you know, the stories that I hear from my children, the teachers like to pick and choose the students that they work with. I've asked for the head teacher to be there. I've asked for the head of year to be there. I've asked for the pastoral team to be there, because the pastoral team took the stories from the two boys, presented it to head of year, and they've gone and made this decision. So I want to know, like, where did pastoral go wrong? Also, should there be a governing body there or something? And I need to know, like, ASAP, so I can put it in an email and request. And if these people are unavailable, then I'm not coming to the meeting. I want everyone there, otherwise the meeting's not happening and my son's not going back in. And I'm this close to making a video and naming and shaming the school, because it's disgusting. I do not believe in this decision. I'm so upset for my son, because he needs support. He doesn't need to be excluded. It's the wrong decision. He's needed support for a very long time, especially because of his stammer. And he's not received that support, you know? And it's something that the school should have picked up a long time ago, and it's not something that I've not spoken to the school about. So the school are aware of it, and he's not had that support. So please help me, guys. Thanks. In case anyone thinks Modestry, I wish I had her life. She's got such a perfect life. She's just so lucky. Just remember something. We all have struggles and demons that we fight every single day behind the scenes. I just choose not to show them online anymore, simply because there are people waiting to see that side of you. Why give them that chance? Anyway, I just had a phone call with the very system that let me down 5 years ago. Remember, I was asking for your duas? I had that phone call. You know how they say that Allah ke ghar mein den hai andher nahi. He has made me wait 5 years. That's the pain that I carry in my heart. 5 years I've had to wait for some form of justice, and I got my justice today. And you know what? I think there was beautiful barakat in the 5 years of waiting that I had to do. In that sabr, Allah has taught me how to speak. Allah has taught me patience. Allah has taught me where to bite my lip, where not to bite my lip. And today I spoke. I spoke to the very system that should have protected my children. And I feel so damn proud. I feel like I've done something for my children. Hi guys, I just went to Sugarlight Salon to get my brows done, and Anita's looking at me like, kuch different hai, and I'm like, oh, my breakouts, and she's like, nahi, breakouts chhodo, kuch different hai, aapne kuch weight loss kiya hai. And I'm like, okay. Remember, I've been doing my exercises every single morning, and I said gym was a scam, and I was waking up every morning. And if you guys have been following my TikTok lives, I'm talking all about my intermittent fasting and my exercising. I swear to you, she just goes, you've lost a little bit of weight. And I'm like, okay. Because, you know, the past year I've been very happy, and I've been in love, and I've been bloody eating everything and happy eating. And yeah, I did put on a little bit of weight, and I wanted to go back to how I used to be. So what's on it? And feels so good. I'm on like that 5 times a day salah kind of vibe at the moment, right? I've probably got some noor on my face, so everyone's just looking at me probably thinking like, oh, you know, pregnancy glow. So when she goes, oh, could you different hair? I was like, oh, here we go again. She's just gonna ask me. I was looking for things in the salon to pick up and beat her with, because the next person who asks me, are you pregnant? I'm gonna beat her up. I'm just gonna beat her up. Talk to me about the skin, guys. How is the skin looking? Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one. It's gonna be premium. Like, it looks premium, it feels premium. What were you saying about the atmosphere?
If the atmosphere is blue, why does it turn dark?
You mean if the earth is blue and green?
Why are you saying atmosphere? Where did you learn the big word from? What does atmosphere mean? He's right.
Huh?
He's right. Atmosphere is air. Okay, so what are you trying to say? What? Ask it again.
If the atmosphere is blue, then how come it becomes dark?
Because
What's
of the
blue?
sunset and sunrise.
But what's blue?
Because of the
Exactly,
sun.
what's blue?
The sky.
The sky is blue.
Yeah.
But when it's cold, it's not blue. It's
great.
white.
It's great.
No, that's because of the
The
clouds.
pollution.
Listen, smart Alec. Hobay that way. Go sit down. Thank you. Very good. That way. Thank you. I'm joking. Come back. So basically, hi guys. Firstly, why does is there something wrong with my eyes? Why does this look like I've got a filter on? I've done an all-nighter all night, so I'm not with it. And if there is any friend watching me right now, you got 1 hour to ring me and take me out for food or coffee or whatever you want to meet me, or whatever you want to spend some time with me. Do it 1 hour, because if I hit that bed, why does it look like a filter? Am I hallucinating or something? Because if I hit my bed, yeah, I'm gone. That's it, finished. Let me tell you a story time now. Yeah, this is true. This is what my husband does. Yesterday he came in after work. I think I was praying my Asr or my Isha, and he comes down on the floor. Yeah, I'm about to finish my salah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. He's right there in my face and he goes, wa alaikum salam.